Sydney Sweeney has been residing at the Beverly Hills Hotel since mid-February, according to TMZ, following the announcement that she would be delaying her wedding. The actress is reportedly alone, but is accompanied by friends and a bodyguard. Her fiancé, Jonathan Davino, has not been present during this alleged extended stay. The 27-year-old has also been spotted at Paris Fashion Week within the last 24 hours, again without Mr. Davino. The couple, who got engaged in 2022, were last seen publicly together in January and were due to be married in May.
The craziest rumor I've seen is that while I was filming Anyone But You, I was having an affair with my co-star Glenn Powell.
Is Sydney Sweeney saying no to the dress? The actor has put her wedding plans on hold with fiancé Jonathan Davino. The couple were supposed to get married in May this year, but it's looking like Sydney won't be walking down the aisle anytime soon. According to TMZ, Sydney and Jonathan's schedules are just too packed to squeeze in a wedding right now. Sydney's starring in the upcoming biopic about boxing legend Christy Martin and coming back to Euphoria as Cassie for season 3.
I've never, ever been happier!
She's also starring in The Housemaid, a thriller out in December this year. Sydney and Jonathan have been engaged for nearly 3 years and have reportedly been dating since 2018. Work getting in the way seems to be the running theme for Sydney's wedding planning. In 2023, she told Entertainment Tonight that she's a workaholic when asked for a wedding update.
I'm so busy working.
Back then, Sydney and Jonathan were working together, both producers on the film Anyone But You, where Sydney also starred alongside Glenn Powell. Despite Sydney's known engagement, the film sparked dating rumors between her and Glenn, which they've both denied. With everything going on, it seems that the Christy Martin biopic is what's currently keeping Sydney busy. Sydney previously shared a few looks from the film, and fans got to see more of her transformation. Sydney Sweeney's sporting another new look from her upcoming film about boxing legend Christy Martin. In exclusive TMZ footage, the star is seen playfully sparring with Christy, donning a short brown hairdo for the shot. Alike to Christy's blonde version of the style, Sydney's dropped the glamorous and figure-hugging fits we usually see for this 90s sporty look. She's rocking white tassels on her pink boxing shorts and matching pink trainers. Sydney's really transformed into her role as Christy for the film, recently saying, "I can't wait for you all to see it. Not only because I'm proud of the transformation and the work I've poured into it, but because Christy's story deserves to be told." But this isn't the first time we've seen Sydney's dramatic transformation.
Sydney Sweeney almost looks unrecognizable in leaked photos from the set of her new movie. Playing the role of legendary female boxer Christy Martin, Sydney has gone through a dramatic transformation that has shocked fans. Chopping off her signature blonde locks, the actress has showcased her new shoulder-length brown mullet for the upcoming movie. Sweeney's wardrobe for the film, which portrays Martin's life story, consists mostly of 90s sportswear, a striking departure from her usual glamorous looks. Showcasing she can pull off all sorts of styles, Sydney recently opened up about her most recent hairstyle transformation.
When Coco, my hairstylist, he always pushes me to try new things.
Yes.
So we wanted to push it a little different.
Sydney Sweeney has opened up about her hair journey, admitting that her long locks are fried from constant bleaching. Speaking to The Strategist, she said, "My hair has been very damaged and fried from constantly dyeing it for different characters and red carpets. So I decided to trim off all the dead hair, stop coloring it, and let it grow out." The 26-year-old isn't a natural blonde, and so will be taking a step back to her brunette roots to try and heal her fried lengths. But this was all foreshadowed at the Met Gala, as Emma Chamberlain asked the actress,
"Would you ever dye it this color?" It's kind of hot.
I don't know, should I?
It's kind of hot.
You like it?
I'm into it. Makes your eyes pop, like it's all happening.
Thank you.
You look
Thank
amazing.
you.
As well as embracing her natural hair color, she has also been embracing her natural curves recently.
Sydney Sweeney has clapped back after her looks and talent were insulted. Just recently, film producer Carol Baum, known for productions like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Father of the Bride, has reportedly said that Sydney Sweeney is not pretty and she can't act during a screening of her 1988 film, according to the Daily Mail. She also described one of Sydney's recent films, Anyone But You, as unwatchable. According to a report by USA Today, Sydney Sweeney has responded after her representative reportedly sent out a statement via email, sharing how sad that a woman in the position to share her expertise and experience chooses instead to attack another woman. Sweeney's representative said, "If that's what she's learned in her decades in the industry and feels is appropriate to teach to her students, that's shameful. To unjustly disparage a fellow female producer speaks volumes about Ms. Baum's character." Sydney was also defended by producer Teddy Schwartzman, who worked alongside Sweeney on the film Immaculate, praising her talent. "I'll enlighten Miss Baum that two-time Emmy nominee, Sydney Sweeney, is not only one of the most talented actresses I've worked with, but also incredibly smart, kind, and humble," he wrote on X Wednesday. "I can assure everyone that Sydney is at least beautiful on the inside." Sydney starred in and co-produced Immaculate, a psychological horror film that was recently released and has so far reportedly grossed $21.3 million worldwide. But this is not the first time Sydney claps back.
Sydney Sweeney just called out an account claiming to be her dietitian, and her response is gagging the internet. A now deleted Instagram account colostrum lover has reportedly posted a reel captioned, "I was Sydney Sweeney's dietitian for 5 years. This is how I helped her get the dream roll with 5 easy food swaps." The list reportedly included ditching Kraft mac and cheese and ranch dressing. Sydney responded to the post and clapped back at the account by saying, "I don't know you, and Kraft mac and cheese is for life." Fans applauded Sydney's response on X saying, "I need more celebs to start calling out these liars trying to sell diet plans and courses using their names." Another user called out that the word dietitian was misspelled, discrediting the post further. The Instagram account has since been deleted and has not responded to Sydney's comment. But this isn't the first time her body and diet has been discussed online.
Sydney Sweeney has shocked fans with a big confession, admitting her desire to have plastic surgery when she was in high school.
Always my boobs.
In an interview with Glamour magazine, the 26-year-old shared how she was always uncomfortable with her body. She said, "When I was in high school, I used to feel uncomfortable about how big my boobs were. I used to say that when I turned 18, I was going to get a boob job to make them smaller. However, it was her mom who persuaded her to embrace her natural curves." She recalled the conversation, "Don't do it. You'll regret it in college. And I'm so glad I didn't. I like them. They're my best friends. Everybody's body is beautiful." She opened up about her relationship with her parents, admitting that her acting career in LA, or lack of, led to her parents filing for bankruptcy. The Euphoria star reflected on her teenage dreams and how she missed out on a lot of her normal childhood to work 12 to 14-hour days. She said, "I wish I would have experienced all of that stuff as a teenager, because now there are parts of me that want to experience life that can't." Now she chooses to keep a lot of her private life hidden from the media, but rumors have been swirling that she could be engaged to long-term boyfriend Jonathan Davino. When asked if this was true, she simply replied, "No comment." Feeling confident in her body and thriving in her career, could marriage be next on the cards for this young superstar?